Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Sheila with Menopause Energized, and I am the registered and health coach for this program. You know, menopause hit me harder than I ever imagined. The emotion, the sleepless nights, the feeling like I was losing myself. But I discovered a way out, not just to survive, but I did thrive through this whole process. And believe me, it was a process. In this video, I'm sharing my honest journey, some of the struggles, the breakthroughs, and how you can thrive through this as well. So stick around, don't go nowhere. You need to know that you are, how should I put this? You need to know maybe that you're not alone in this journey. I started my menopause journey, believe it or not, about 15 years ago, and I had no idea of what hit me at that time. I had symptoms that I never experienced before, along with the, common hot flashes. A lot of us have the hot flashes, but it hit me, the hot flashes were hitting me like every 5 minutes. Then came the mood swings, the depression, the dizziness, just winding up in the emergency room probably about twice a year, trying to figure out what is going on with me. The ringing in the ears, the fast heart rate, the daily headaches, the joint pain, the thinning of the hair, the weight gain. Oh, there's more. But I am going to stop right here because I could go on and on. Now, how did I overcome these horrific, I call them now, for me, horrific symptoms? Well, one day I decided I was not going to let menopause define me, and I wanted to take back control of my life. I had to find the strength to take back everything that I felt like I had lost within myself. So I stopped seeing menopause as the end, and I think that's what a lot of us do, and begin to see it as a new chapter, which you can too. I focus more on getting more sleep, restful sleep, more movement, exercise, and the right type of nutrition, all that supports my body. I talk openly with my husband and friends and sought advice instead of suffering in silence, which I know a lot of you all are doing right now. Getting through this is possible, especially when you begin by leaning on the help that's available to you. That's why, as a health coach and a registered nurse with over 30 years of nursing experience, along with my extensive research in menopause, I made a decision not only to share my own journey, but to use my expertise to guide and support other women that's going through the same challenges. So I would like for you guys to just stay in touch with me on YouTube, Menopause Energized. I also have a website, www.menopauseenergized.com. You can click on the link below or just visit the site and look at the tools and resources we have there. I decided that I would try to help other women get through their journey as well. Lots of tips, lots of insights. Matter of fact, Menopause Energized just finished a 30-day Healthy Heart Marathon. So continue to stay with us. If you want to catch up on that, you can go back and look at that as well. If you want, I'll go ahead and put day number 1 up at the top. For you to review some of the information we have already discussed. Also down on the link, we're going to be starting, the Menopause Energized is going to be starting, which I am excited about, 8-week coaching program live on Zoom. And what I would like for you guys to do is to please fill out the assessment below. There are some questions to let us know what you would like to see in an 8-week health coaching program if you decide to join us for those 8 weeks. I have done extensive research and put a lot together also of my education and of course my personal experience. But I don't want the program just to be about what I think you may want. I would like to know what you would like to see in the program as well. So that link is below. There's also a healthy gut guide, free PDF in the link below as well. And you can get your, also in that guide is a 7-day healthy meal plan, which can help you lose weight as well. Just when you see more, just click on that and you'll see all of the things that we have to offer right now in that link. There may be a few others, but the few that we're discussing today is in that link. Also, if you've been going through emotional struggle, I should say, and some of us do. I mean, there's some women in their menopausal years that don't have a whole lot of symptoms, and then there's some like me that just went through a horrific journey. Much better now. Do I still have some bad days? Absolutely. I'll never get on here trying to tell people that I'm doing everything right and everything perfect. Not at all. But I've come a long ways. But during this experience, I just noticed some different things that came out in me, some of my gifts and talents, I guess, that was hiding underneath all of this emotional roller coaster. But I am the author of Beyond the Footprints of Menopause. If you guys are going through a really big challenge, like again I said, it's called Beyond the Footprints of Menopause. It will help you get through the challenges of your on your journey. Also, in each chapter, there are affirmations that will uplift your spirits. There is a chapter in there talking about nourishing your soul. So powerful, you guys, very powerful. And then if you're married, I have a chapter in there that you and your husband needs to sit down and read together. It's called Redefining Intimacy. I don't think you will be disappointed at all. Very powerful book. And when you talk about these things, who can talk about it more than a person that has been through this journey also? Sometimes you may hear people talk about stuff and never even been there, but I have been in those shoes. They fit. So definitely that book is a very, I think, powerful book. So far it is getting 5 stars. And that's really all I wanted to discuss today. If you want to continue to get more insights and tips, we're going to have a bunch of it coming. My program, the major function of Menopause Energized, is to support women to support women's health in their menopausal years. So we will be touching on a little bit of everything. I do have a 3-week mini nutritional program as well. That's really powerful. That is online that you can look at if you decide to purchase that at your convenience. Really powerful. You'll learn a lot there. Of course, there's always going to be some information that you already know. But the major focus of my program is awareness, you guys. And that's why I did the Healthy Heart Marathon, because cardiovascular disease is the #1 killer in women. So with my cardiac background that I've had for years, I thought it was really important for me to bring that out and make women aware of that. And that is really it. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. I would love to hear your thoughts. Again, don't forget about the assessment tool. And until the next time, please take care of yourself, and always say to take care of your heart. And we will see you on the next video.